It is a beautiful morning in Luxor. Come along. We'll show you. We're doing the whole day without a guide, so we'll show you how possible it is and help you decide if that's what you want to do. Driver, he's taking us around for the day because we just wanted a driver without a tour group, and so we were planning on heading to Valley of the Kings first. He said no, go to Hatshepsut first because it's going to get really hot, so that's what we're doing. The pharaoh Hatshepsut, it was freaking awesome lady ruling Egypt. They would have a processional from here at the tomb, and it connects down to Karnak on the other side of the Nile in big celebrations. You have a sandstone building that we're pushing 3,000 years old, and it is breathtaking. Something that a lot of people don't know or expect when you come even to these ancient sites is the amount of color. So you've got black paint, there's reds and yellows, and it's really beautiful. You can see how elaborate it would have been thousands of years ago. And the closer you look, the more details you can see, and it is like it's moving in a way that no art gallery, I think, could ever compare. This just keeps getting cooler everywhere you turn. And it is nice that when you get inside to where it's a little more protected from the elements, you can see the details even a little bit better. You will find a lot of guys standing around that will offer to take your picture in exchange for a tip. So if you're here alone, then you'll have someone to help you, but they'll want something in return. Otherwise, make sure you ask another tourist. This is amazing. We're into the Holy of Holy area. It just keeps going, but this is astounding. So this is the area where they have the actual tomb of the queen, and it is awe-inspiring. I think it's awesome that she wanted to represent strong women, and you can feel a sense of that here. Should you choose to come here without a guide, totally easy to do. There's actually quite a few plaques that will help. Definitely recommend learning a little bit about it before you come so you know what you're seeing. But so, as you think about Egypt, and especially the Egyptian culture, most people's minds go straight to Giza and the pyramids of Giza. We had a great time visiting the pyramids of Giza. I personally believe that Hatshepsut's tomb, the first thing that we've done in Luxor out of a long list of activities and things to see here, this is even better than Giza was.
It's amazing.
It is. Do you like this better than the pyramids?
I disagree.
The children don't agree, but the colors here are phenomenal. There's a lot more to see there. The ornate detail, and yes. So the pyramids are really cool. It's a landmark thing. Definitely don't skip them. But while you're there, take the time and go to Luxor. We're going to check out the columns on the side here, but the other thing that most people will do in Egypt is a Nile cruise. So they'll either fly to Aswan and then take the Nile cruise to Luxor, or vice versa.
Some people say they've actually never done that, but they were in denial.
In denial? You're such a nerd. Anyway, we decided against that. So if you'll see our previous video, we actually stayed a week in Hurghada, hit the Red Sea instead, and lived like fancy people at the Aqua Park.
It's an amazing place.
And I 100% would recommend that, and then take a car to Luxor over doing where you're rushed through these complexes. Staying in Luxor has been fantastic. Walking or driving through the farmlands, especially now as they're harvesting and burning the fields and stuff, is a completely different experience. And yeah, from here, it's stunning. So day one in Luxor, we are huge fans.
Thanks for joining us as we explored Hatshepsut. Hopefully we answered your questions for you, and if you found value in this video, make sure to subscribe to the Teeps fam while we share while we travel the world as a family having fun.